All right, we have here what's called a Quantum Forefront. This is a front wheel drive power chair. The drive wheels are in the front. There's nothing on the ground. There's nothing on the ground in front of this wheel except that there's a little tip wheel, but it's not on the ground. It's about 2 inches off the ground, okay? This is called a Forefront. It's front wheel drive. This is a really, if you look at it, you can just tell it's a sharp looking power chair. So if you need a good chair for the yard or for inside the house, you want both, this would be a good one to look at. This one is fully loaded. It has 1 mile. Again, another beauty. 1 mile on this power chair, folks. It has the 12-inch seat lift, the electric tilt, the electric recline, the electric feet. It has other things on this chair we'll cover as we go along. All the functions on this chair have to be worked through the joystick. So what you want to do, there's a button here that you turn it on. Keep pushing the button forward on the left side until you see a picture of your chair on the screen. So there we go. So now I got a picture of the chair. If you want just the seat lift, you just want the cushion yellow right here. So you want this cushion yellow on the screen. You can change the colors by going sideways with your knob. So I'm going to go sideways until I see now it's yellow. Then you can go back and forth for up and down. So now I'm going to go back and you'll see the seat lift going up. The seat is going to start roughly at 22 inches. By the time it's all the way up, you'll be at 34 inches. The nice thing about this is great if you have trouble getting out of your chair. You can raise the seat and you can get out of your chair a lot easier. Okay, so the seat is elevated all the way up to the top now. Okay, this should be at 34 inches right here. Let's look at the base while the seat is elevated. Now we see the color is pink. Hopefully this is a color you like. If that's not the color you want, but you want this chair, these are just snap-on. They can be taken off. Okay, so we can change the color pretty much. We have like 4 or 5 colors. So if you want this chair, do not let the pink stop you. Okay, now you can see the suspension for the back, the suspension for the front. So you can just see the way it's built. It's built for a super nice ride. If I push down, you can see the suspension in the back working. Okay, so that's your suspension. You have an anchor point here and you have another one here. This is where you secure your chair if you're going to transport it, to these anchor points here. There's 2 on this side, 2 on the opposite side. That's 4 anchor point. You can see the armature for the seat lift. You can actually see the motor here. The actuator for the seat lift is right here. Okay, you have a motor for each wheel. So you can see the motor going up to the middle of the hub. So you have a motor for this wheel, a motor on the other side for the other wheel. This chair right now, if I was to lift it, it weighs about 425 pounds. So I'm not going to lift it. And you can see we can't push it because it's in gear. If you had an issue with the chair, hopefully not, but you need to push it, turn the power off so there's no resistance in the motor. Power is off. And then you go to that yellow lever, push it down. As soon as you push it down, what that does, it unlocks your wheel. You have to do both sides and then you're ready to go. Okay? When you're done pushing it, you just pull it back up and we're back in gear. You have large wheels in the back of the thing. These are 9-inch caster wheels with double forks in the back. Great for the yard also. So we're going to turn the power back on and I'm going to show you, if I bring the seat down halfway, how easy it is. Oh, by the way, when your seat's elevated, you can still drive the chair at a decent speed, 3-4 miles an hour. Okay, so with the seat elevated, you're still going to be able to drive. But what I'm going to do now, I'm going to show you, if I bring this seat down a little bit like this, and then, then I bring the legs in this way, bring them all the way in. So if you had trouble getting out of your chair, flip the foot plates up. So let's just say you're this high and you get over here. Look at that, folks. You could go higher too if you want to. So just a thought, if you have trouble getting out of your chair, there's a good example how much easier it could be for you if that's an issue that you have. So we're going to bring the seat back down. There we go. All the way down. The next function we're going to go over is called the electric tilt. So the electric tilt is when the bottom here goes back. You can see it going back now with the legs and the back, because they're all connected. This is good if you want to relieve pressure off your back, off your bottom. You just want to relax, or you just want to have circulation in your feet. This is called electric tilt. Now the next feature I'm going to show you are the feet. Now remember, it doesn't matter if you're 5 feet tall, 6'2", 125 pounds, 280 pounds. We can adjust each seat, we can adjust the frame, if this is a chair you want, we can customize the seat to fit you, okay? This would be good if you needed some really good circulation in your feet. I'm showing you the extreme position here. But if you were halfway tilted, I'm going to bring the seat halfway down so you can see, even halfway tilted, your feet would still be higher than your body. So even here, folks, your feet are still higher than your body. So we've covered 3 functions so far. We have the electric recline left. So now the electric recline is when the back goes back by itself. So this is going back right now. Is it? There we go. It's going back by itself. And you can see there's nothing else moving on the chair. The back is going back by itself. These chairs are so quiet, you can't hear anything. So this is as far as the back will go on this chair. And remember, these are flip-up arms, so if you transfer from the side, all you have to do is pull this out, and you're ready to transfer from the side. That's how you get into your chair, okay? We're going to bring this back here, and we're going to bring the recline. Yeah, let's do this. We're going to do 2 functions at once. I'm going to bring the back up and the legs down. I've got the legs yellow and the back yellow, so both of them are going back down to where they should be. I can stop any position I want with this. All right, we're going to leave the legs there, and we're going to keep bringing the back up a little bit. All right, folks. So these are the 4 electrical functions on the chair. So let's put the chair back in drive, and let's look at the front of the chair. So you can see these are extra large foot plate, and they're separated a little bit, so you got a lot more room for your feet. You have calf pads here. You have on this chair, I'm going to put this arm up, you have lateral knee pad. These keep your knees from buckling out, okay? These keep your knees on the foot plate. These are really, really nice to have. This is an air cushion. There's a little valve right here. You turn it and you can pump air in here with a little plastic pump that we have here. This is the most expensive cushion you can get, but a lot of people like this one. Some people like foam, gel. The cushions can be removed. Here's the owner's manual right here. You have a drink cup holder right here that can be removed if you don't want it on there. You have a safety belt. Now the seat on this chair is 18 by 18, but if you want a different seat, bigger seat, different cushion, we can adjust this chair as I said before. Right here is a button. As you can see, if you watch, you'll see the headlights and you'll see the tail lights on the fenders. There's your tail lights right there, so you can light up your hallway at nighttime. Okay. You can see how the chair turns in a circle. Also, what I'm going to show you right now, right back here, it's already on this chair, there's a controller. This is called an attendant control. If I hit this button right here, or maybe this one, what that does, it changes us from there to here. Now I can drive the chair from here. I can turn, I can do everything from here. This is called an attendant control. So if you have someone who can't drive their chair, and you need to push them all the time on the carpet in the house, you need to get them up a ramp, you can just do this and drive the chair from here while you walk behind. Or you can walk with this like this, or you can leave it on here and walk like this. You have a fully adjustable headrest. It has many adjustments, okay, right here. So folks, oh, I forgot to switch it. Remember, you can't have 2 drivers. So now I just switched it back to the front, and it's going to sit. There we go. So when you switch it back from here to here, you have to turn the power back on. So now we're back in driving mode. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the lights off. There we go. And I'm going to bring the chair here. And when you charge this chair, you'll take your charger and you'll plug it right here. And as soon as the lights go to full, you're fully charged. Okay, the charger will stop charging once the batteries are full. So again, this is a Quantum Edge 4-front, front wheel drive, has 1 mile. We can change the colors. It has the 12-inch seat lift, the electric tilt, the electric recline, the electric feet. The swing away joystick, I forgot to mention, so you can get a lot closer to a dining table. The flip up arm, the lateral knee pad, the air cushion, the safety belt, the light from the factory, the drain cup holder, the attendant control, the adjustable headrest, the anchor point, and the famous suspension that Quantum is very well known for. So if you're looking for a really good chair for inside, but also this is a good outside yard chair, this would be a nice one. So this is the 4-front with only 1 mile. Top speed is about 5.5, 6 miles an hour. When you stop, within a couple feet it'll brake and stop because it has electromagnetic brake. But also, the power is still on right now, but it's locked in gear. So even if you're going downhill or uphill and you stop, you would not roll down. This is a safety feature that these chairs have. So this chair slows down when you turn, so you can't turn fast with it. It's got a built-in sensor. When you turn, it slows down, and when you go straight, it'll pick up speed if you go straight. I just went over a huge ant pile. Hopefully there's no ants in the back. Nope, we're good. The ant pile was about that big. I went right over it. I didn't see it. Well, it was too late by the time I saw it. So this is the 4-front, pink in color. So if the color is not your color of choices, we can change it. We can order a different color for you. We can adjust the seat. It has the seat lift, the tilt, the recline, the electric feet. It has a swing away joystick. You can see the lateral pad keeps my foot won't come off the foot plate because they're stuck on these lateral pad, which is great. Safety belt, Rojo cushion, just a nice inside and outside power chair. Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.